Hello students, today we start our 10th chapter Animals, Form and Function. This chapter is similar as the previous chapter, that is Plants, Form and Function. On that chapter we have learned about the different parts of a plant and what are the functions of that different parts of a plant. Okay, similarly in animals, especially in animals and or in a human being, there are many different body parts. So what are the different functions of that body parts? Okay, there are many organs that is present inside our body. So that organs are formed organ systems. Okay, so there are mainly 5 organ systems that are present in our body, and that 5 organ systems are circulatory system, that is related with heart. Or heart, the main function of heart is to pump the blood in all body parts. Okay. Second is nervous system. Nervous system is related with brain and spinal cord, and the main function of brain and spinal cord is to transport or send messages from brain to the other body parts and from other body parts to the brain. Means it is a vice versa between the brain and the other body parts. Next is respiratory system. So the respiratory system is related with lungs. Okay, and lungs help us to exchange of gases inside the lungs with the help of alveolus. Okay, so the respiratory system is help us to breathe oxygen and release out carbon dioxide. Next system is muscular system. Muscular system is related with the muscles that is present inside our body and which help us to move our body combined with muscles and bones and joints together. Okay. Next is excretory system. Excretory means to release out the waste material from our body. Okay. So excretory system help us to remove out the waste material from our body in the form of liquid. Okay, here the urine is the waste material that is removed out from our body. Next is skeleton system. Skeleton system help us to give the framework or give a frame to our body and also provide a particular shape to our body, with the help of which we getting a particular shape of our body. And skeleton system also help us to move and walk easily. Next and last is digestive system. So the digestive system is related with stomach. Okay, and stomach is help us to digest the food that we eat and provide energy to do work in our body. Okay, so these are the some organ systems that is present inside the human body. So in this chapter we learn about the different organ systems that is present inside the human beings or inside the animals. Okay, so in this chapter we learn about now we start our chapter. So in this chapter as we know that depending on the number of cells, means what is the basic structure unit of our human body, means जो हमारी human body है वो सबसे पहले कहाँ से start होती है बननी. So the cells that is present inside our body, these are the basic structure and functional unit of life. Okay, and the group of cells are helps to form a tissue. After that tissues, group of tissues may forms organs, and that organs help us to make a organ system. And the organ systems that are present inside our body are mainly of 6 types. Okay, that we have learned: nervous system, respiratory, muscular, excretory, skeleton, digestive and circulatory systems. Okay, and the unicellular organisms are those organisms which containing a single cell, and the multicellular organisms are of organism that is consisted of many cells. So here a human being and animals are considered as a multicellular organisms. Okay, now as we discussed, the different organ systems that are present in our body. So the digestive system contains mouth, food pipe, stomach, intestine, liver and pancreas. Respiratory system contains organs like nose, mouth, windpipe, lungs. Nervous system contains brains, spinal cords and nerves. The main function of nerves is to transport or sending or receiving the message from our body to other parts of the body. Next is circulatory system is related with heart or blood vessels, means it helps to transport the blood and oxygen that is dissolved inside the blood from other parts of the body. Next is excretory system. Excretory systems are made up of kidney, skin and bladder. It also helps to remove out the waste material in the form of liquid. Next is skeleton system. Skeleton system is mainly made up of bones and it helps to make joints and also helps in the movement of our body. And the muscles is mainly made up of muscles that is present inside our body. So these are the some organ systems that we discuss, not in detail but in briefly. Okay. Now body movements. For example, all the living beings that is present on earth having a movement or they show movement. Okay. But some of the animals, they show movement in variety of ways like walking, running, flying, jumping, crawling and swimming. So doing these activities, they perform a different body parts to do these acts of moving from one place to another place. So now we discuss one by one in movement in animals. Okay. So firstly is earthworm. As we seen that earthworm has a long tube-like body. The body is made up of many rings or segments joined end to end. It has no bones, muscles present inside the body with the help of body to elongate and shorten. And the body is filled with the fluid, so that the skeleton is known as a liquid skeleton. Means this is the structure of earthworm. Okay. So these are the rings that is present on side the surface of earthworm, and these rings are known as the spiracles that is present on the surface of earth, which helps to move or make a grip on the surface of soil, so that it can easily move from one place to another place. And there is a no bone present inside the body of earthworm, and there is a presence of fluid, so that it is known as a liquid skeleton. And it is these type of animals also called as a exoskeleton. Exoskeleton animals are those animals which having no bones inside the body. Okay. And the endoskeleton are those animals which having a backbone, means inside our body there is the presence of bones. Okay. So this is the difference of exoskeleton and endoskeleton. Exo means outer surface only. Okay. Endo means outer as well as inner surface. Next is the main important things is movement. So how a earthworm is moved. So यहाँ पे क्या होता है, अर्थवर्म के मूवमेंट में, जैसे ये पूरा अर्थवर्म है, ठीक है, अगर इसने मूव करना है तो ये पहले अपना फ्रंट पार्ट एक्सपैंड करेगा. ठीक है, और जो उसका लोअर पार्ट है उसको क्या करेगा, वो स्टडी रखेगा, उसको वो मूव नहीं करेगा. ठीक है, जब वो इसको मूव कर रहा है, नेक्स्ट क्या होगा, जो इसने ये वाला पार्ट मूव किया था उसको वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट कर लेगा. कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मीन्स इकट्ठा कर लेगा. ठीक है, एंड रेस्ट ऑफ देम पार्ट इज expanded. So these make a movement inside the earthworm. Okay. First extend the first part of the body, keeping the remaining part of the body fixed to the ground. Then it fixes the front part and release the rear part. So the main topic is how a earthworm is moved. Okay. Next is During movement, animal is able to keep its grip on the ground because of the presence of number of minutes hair-like bristles on the under surface of the body. Means जो इसकी बॉडी है उसके नीचे क्या है, छोटे छोटे हेयर लाइक स्ट्रक्चर प्रेजेंट होंगे जिसको हम ब्रिस्टल्स कहते हैं सॉरी, और वो क्या करते हैं, स्ट्रॉन्ग ग्रिप बनाते हैं सॉइल के ऊपर, जिसकी हेल्प से जो बॉडी है वो मूव करती है विद द हेल्प ऑफ मसल्स, not bones, because inside the skeleton of earthworm there is a no bone. So here we can talk about muscles also. Next is snail. Snail is also a very slow moving animal, okay, and the main part that is present on the surface of snail is a shell, okay, and it is the hardest part that is present on its back, and it has also no bone inside the body. So it is also known as a exoskeleton, okay. Next is movement in snail take place by muscular organ called the foot. So the main important organ that helps us to move is known as a foot, okay. Moves snail over the ground and it produces a slimy fluid known as a mucus, and that mucus makes the surface smooth and help us to move easily with the help of a liquid that is secreted by the snail, okay. Next is a cockroach. Cockroach is also a exoskeleton because there is a no presence of bones inside it and having a outer skeleton only, okay. Means wings, so that cockroach walk, climb as well as fly in the air. They have 3 pairs of legs with the help in walking, which help in walking. They also have 2 pairs of wings attached to the breast muscles that help in flying, okay. Means the main part is 3 pairs of legs, total 6 legs, means 3 pairs of legs, okay, and the pair of wings, pair of antennas which help us to give to find out the direction where the food is present, okay. The main function of antenna is used to find the direction to catch out the food, and cockroach is the run very fast and it is considered as a fast running land insect, okay. You have to read out the do you know, these are the very interesting facts about the cockroach. Next is fish. Fish, we all know that fish lives in water, okay. So in this chapter we learn about how a fish is moved. First of all, the shape of fish is streamlined, okay. Streamlined means from front and the back there is a narrow shape, okay, and from middle of the body there is a broad, so it provides a boat shape, ठीक है, जिससे क्या है बोट शेप मिलती है, और इस बॉडी शेप को हम क्या कहते हैं, स्ट्रीमलाइन बॉडी कहते हैं. और जो बोट्स होती हैं, ठीक है, वो भी हमेशा उनकी शेप भी कैसे होती है, आगे से, फ्रंट से और बैक से वो नैरो होती है, और जो उनकी बीच से बॉडी है वो क्या होती है, ब्रॉड होती है, ठीक है. सो ये जो बॉडी होती है ये क्या करती है, हेल्प करती है एनिमल्स को और ऑब्जेक्ट्स को टू मूव वाटर easily, to move in water easily, because this shape helps to reduce the friction that is present by the water and allow the fish to move in water easily, okay. Next is special structures are present in fish which help in swimming. So the special body parts that helps to swim is fin and a flexible backbone, okay. While swimming, forward movement take place. Muscles make the front part curve to one side. अब आपने देखा होगा जो फिश होती हैं, ठीक है, वो ऐसे मूव करती हैं, ऐसे ऐसे आप देखते हो, ठीक है. मीन्स जो उनका फ्रंट पार्ट है वो पहले क्या कर लेती हैं, फ्रंट पार्ट को कर्व शेप पे कर लेती हैं, ठीक है, और पीछे जो उनकी टेल है वो क्या करती है, मूवमेंट करती है ऑपोजिट साइड में. अगर वो इस साइड में कर्व शेप दे रही हैं तो उनकी जो टेल है वो ऑपोजिट साइड में कर्व देगी, ठीक है. अगर वो इस साइड को मूवमेंट कर रही है तो उनकी बॉडी जो टेल है वो ऑपोजिट साइड में कर्व करेगी, जिससे वो क्या है पानी में फास्ट मूव करती हैं, ठीक है। एंड जो फ्रंट एंड टेल क्विकली कर्व्स टू अदर साइड, okay, and this jerk help us to move in water easily. Next is birds. Birds can fly and walk on the surface of ground. Some birds like ducks and swans can swim in water, okay. So birds have also a streamlined bodies, means from beak and from tail these are narrow, but from the middle of them the body structure of birds are broad, and it helps us to move, fly in air easily, and the bones that are present inside the birds, they are hollow and light to make the body light. hollow means जो इनकी bones होती हैं अंदर से वो क्या होती हैं, खाली होती हैं, जिसकी वजह से जो इनकी बॉडी है वो क्या होती है, लाइट वेट में होती है, जो हेल्प करती है इन्हें फ्लाई करने में, ठीक है। और जो विंग्स और फेदर्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं वो उनको क्या करते हैं, लिफ्ट करने में हेल्प करते हैं, ठीक है। एंड द स्ट्रॉन्ग ब्रेस्ट मसल्स हेल्प इन फ्लैपिंग ऑफ विंग्स ड्यूरिंग फ्लाइट। नेक्स्ट वन इज snakes. So the movement of snake having a long backbone. So the presence of backbone tell us that the skeleton that is present inside the snake is endoskeleton. Okay, endoskeleton. They have many thin muscles connected to each other. Okay, muscles are also connected to the bones, ribs and skin. Next is how snakes are move. So snakes move very fast by crawling. Crawling means वो रेंगता है, ठीक है, on their belly, and it has a special structure known as scales that is present on the surface of body, and that scales helps in crawling. During the movement it makes a lot of curves or loops, and each loops help us to push forward while moving, okay, and this forward pushing help us to snake to move very fast, okay. So this is all about movements in animals, okay. So here we talk about the movement in animals like earthworm, snail, cockroach, fish and birds, snake, okay. On next part we will discuss about the movements in human beings, okay.